Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 78 of the FIFA 17 My Player Career, and starting off today's episode is a home game at the Emirates Stadium where we take on London rivals Watford. Should be an easy victory this one for Arsenal. We are top of the table, remember, and we've not been in the best of forms as of late, but we've got a good couple of results, but we need to really crack on, try and build a gap between us and the chasing pack just behind us. And remember, the January transfer window has just closed, so we don't have to bother about that right now. The teams that are here are the ones that are going to be finishing the season. Hopefully Arsenal do have a strong enough club to go on and take the Premiership title at the end of the season. And I'm feeling confident we should be able to do it unless anything strange happens. Remember, we have only lost one game the whole season in the Premier League, and we're hoping to keep it that way as well. We're on the attack here, and here's Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain playing it inside there for Kai. Kai on the edge of the area. He does like his finesse shots, but he decides to run in that time, and the defender reads it and gets the ball clear. But Arsenal win it back with El Nene. Play through, and the shot comes in. Kai with the assist. Rafa once again with the finish, and that gives us an early lead, a fairly early lead. 15 minutes in here at the Emirates Stadium. It's Arsenal 1, Watford 0, and well played there from El Nene. He won the ball back. And there's a nice little finish as well. Top corner, goalkeeper not having a chance getting to that one. That's only Rafa's second Premier League goal this season. I thought he'd got many more, to be honest. And maybe he's got more in the cups. But here he is now. Oh no, sorry, that's John Terrell right now. Here's our attacking midfielder, John Terrell. He plays it forward. Kai to El Nene. El Nene almost getting on the end of that one. I think he got on the end of it, but it's slightly behind him. He couldn't get enough power to put it on target into the back of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just behind him, unfortunately. But we do have a corner, so 5 minutes to go in this first half. Corner comes in from Rafa. Poor corner in the end. Kai did get on the end of it, but not enough to pull it past the keeper. So into the second half we go then, here at the Emirates Stadium. Still 1-0 for the Arsenal. We're on the attack, looking for an early goal in this second period. Coquelin plays it for Kai. Kai gives it to Terrell. Terrell has a shot that was on target. A good chance there, but it's a good save in the end by the Watford keeper. Actually megged the defender there as well. Ooh, almost went past the keeper's foot, but he manages to get a foot on it and puts it out for a corner. Corner didn't come to anything, so still on the attack here, Arsenal. Rafa inside there for Gabriel. A little back heel from Gabriel. Not entirely sure why he's trying to do that up there. And Seamus Coleman plays it through, but a little bit too much on that, and El Nene was unable to get on the end of it. So still 1-0 to the Gunners. We're into the final 20 minutes almost. Watford in possession. Arsenal are pressurising, still looking for the second goal of the game. They want to get these 3 points wrapped up, of course. And here's El Nene, plays it through for Kai. Kai's one-on-one with the keeper. He shoots, finesse finish. Top corner, what a goal. But he's offside. That's not going to count. Unlucky, just offside. We don't even get a replay to see that, but I'm sure he was just a little bit offside. So the score remains Arsenal 1, Watford 0. It was a good finish though. I'll give him that. He does like his finesse shot finishes on the edge of the area, as I said earlier. And let's see, still plenty of time here to get a second. And Kai plays it through, and the shot there from, is that Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain? And I think the goalkeeper got a touch to that, so it might be a corner here for Arsenal, and indeed it is. Kai currently on a 9.2 rating. He's had a really good game today. And he's got himself an assist, but he can't get himself a goal. His first shot was blocked. Second shot, I'll say it right. He should have actually had a penalty there. The defender came in through the back of him, and he couldn't connect with the ball, unfortunately. We're going into the final minute. Kai again just going offside. And here's Rafa. Rafa plays it through. Kai's in the middle, asking for the cross. Cross comes in towards Kai, just over his head. And Watford get the ball clear, and I think that is going to be the last chance of today's game. And it's going to end Arsenal 1, Watford 0 as the final whistle blows. But it is 3 points in the bag. Kai had a really good game as well. We played fairly well, and we just couldn't create enough chances, or at least put them away. 9.2 final match rating for Kai, and hopefully we can get back to scoring ways in the next game. A quick look at the league title. We are currently 2 points clear of Tottenham. They are chasing. They're playing really well so far this season. We've got Chelsea next up, and they are currently 4th in the league. So if we can win this, we will be hopefully building a gap between us and the 3rd place team, Manchester United. Hoping that Man United drop points, of course. I'm hoping Spurs can drop points as well, whoever they're playing next. But here we go then, at Stamford Bridge. It is Chelsea versus Arsenal. Another London derby for us to look forward to, and hopefully this one goes well for the Arsenal. Chelsea always seem to do well against Arsenal, especially at the Bridge. Let's see if we can change things today. pushing forward here early on. Here is Kai, plays a nice little ball through there from Mesut Ozil. Ozil tries to find Kai, but a nice little interception there. I think it was Gary Cahill, maybe. Not entirely sure who is in this Chelsea squad, to be honest. I noticed Eden Hazard still playing for the Blues. Over here's Gabriel then for Arsenal, playing it inside for El Nene. El Nene finding Kai, who's asking for it just inside his own half. Come on, boys, push forward. Francis Coquelin with a beautiful long ball, finds his man. Rafa crosses, Kai's in there in the middle, and he gets the volley, but he hit it down into the ground, and it took the bounce over the crossbar, and that should be Arsenal 1-0 up. Poor finish in the end there from Kai. How did he miss? On the edge of the 6-yard box as well. Probably would have been easier to score, but no, he misses, and the score remains Chelsea 0, Arsenal 0. Arsenal yet again though, pushing forward on the attack. Kai's in some space, he goes for the long shot, and that one's going in, and that one is going to count. It once again, another finesse shot on the edge of the area. They are so OP in career mode, and we're going to take advantage of it. Look at this, boom, first time finish as well, just outside the area, that one. Goalkeeper Courtois didn't stand a chance, and Kai getting on the score sheet with his new boots on as well. Remember, he's got those Neymar Jordans on. Cracking finish. There we go. Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1. We're into the second half now. Arsenal still have that 1-goal lead. Chelsea defending, try not to concede another. They obviously want to keep pushing forward. If they do lose this, I think they are going to be out of the title race, to be honest. As Gabriel wins possession there for Arsenal. Mesut Ozil now to Rafa. Ozil's carried on his run. Kai finds him. Ozil's one-on-one a keeper, but of course, because he's AI, he decides to take the shot on first time. I don't know why the AI do that. As soon as they're there in the box, one-on-one with the keeper, they always decide to take the shot on first time. And of course, they always miss it. Toni Kroos playing at Chelsea. I just noticed that. Here's Zuma then for Chelsea. Is he going to lose the ball? He is. Kai there pressuring. And he wins possession for Arsenal. Doesn't really have much support right now. Zuma doing well then to keep him at bay. Kai, nice little turn. Looking to get the cross in. Cross does come in. Nice chest down there from Ozil. Ozil with the shot. And that time just over the crossbar there from the German. Unlucky. Still looking for the second goal though, Arsenal. Kai currently on the 8.3 rating, which is pretty sweet here at the Stamford Bridge. As I think Granit Xhaka has just come on in place of Francis Coquelin in the Arsenal midfield. Now Chamberlain playing it down the wing for Kai. Chamberlain's asking for it back inside. Kai, come on, you've got to pass it faster than that. He does well though to keep possession for Arsenal. Now Granit Xhaka has just come on. Finds a space. Oh, Rafa should have done better from there. He had so much space, had so much time, and should have put that one in for the second goal for Arsenal. As the corner comes in, terrible corner there from Mesut Ozil. He's got to be disappointed with himself on there, and Arsene Wenger definitely is unhappy with that corner. But it looks like we are going to hold on for this 1-0 victory, 3 points away from home. A good victory here for Arsenal. Winning at Stamford Bridge, always a big achievement for the Gunners. And there we go. Kai does get the only goal of the game, finishing the game on an 8.2 rating. A nice big 3 points there for Arsenal. Hopefully Manchester United and Spurs are dropping points. But now a little break from the Premier League. We head back into the European competition in Europa League, where we take on Standard Liège of Belgium. We are the away side, so I think we're going to change to our blue and yellow kit for this one. It is our third kit, usually the cup one. And let's see how we get on today. Hopefully we can create more chances, and Kai can hopefully get on the score sheet as well. Should be an easy win, to be honest. I remember Arsenal playing Standard Liège back in the day and winning 10-0 on aggregate, but that was quite some time ago. Standard Liège, not the best team in Europe, but they are a fairly decent team. And let's see if we can try and grab ourselves an early goal here. Rafa pulling it back for Kai. Kai shoots. Cracking save there from the Standard Liège goalkeeper. Also still on the attack there, and he's unable to get on the end of that one, the goalkeeper. And it is the Arsenal attacking midfielder John Terrell who gives Arsenal a 1-goal lead. Just over 5 minutes gone. And already we are looking good for the victory in this one. Remember, this is the first leg as well, so that is an away goal. It's nice to have an early advantage in this two-legged tie. 10 minutes in, and we're pushing forward again for a second. Here's Maitland Miles, twist and turn, trying to find some space. John Terrell to Kai. Kai finds Coquelin. Kai asking for it as Coquelin was holding up play. Another good save there from the Standard Liège goalkeeper. He's having a good game so far in the first 11 minutes. Although he has conceded already, he's pulled off some good saves, keeping Standard Liège in this tie. It could have been all over already, to be honest. Poor control there from Maitland-Niles, but he does find his man somehow. Now El Neni to Coquelin. Kai now. Nice little turn there, does his man. Nice little 1-2 between Kai and John Terrell. Again, the goalkeeper making a cracking save. And he pushes it out for another Arsenal corner. Kai just inside the 6-yard box, as you can see there. Goes towards him, or more towards Gabriel. Coquelin back out wide to Rafa. Rafa tries to find Kai in the box, but the defender gets it clear. And can we get this one back in the box? Here's Rafa again. Having a good game so far. Coquelin. Here's Kai. Nice little turn there. Gives it to John Terrell. Carries on his run. Unlucky. John Terrell almost finding Kai as he carried on his run into the area. But unable to find him, unfortunately. So onwards we go. Less than 10 minutes to go in this first half. Still standard Liège 0. Arsenal 1 after that early goal after 5 minutes. Kai, nice little through ball here. John Terrell, nice little touch. Oh, unlucky, he's at the post. Nice bit of control there from John Terrell. He cut inside, opened up the space for himself, got the shot off, and he did the keeper, but unfortunately he didn't beat the goal post. So onwards we go then into the second half. 6 minutes into the second half, and John Terrell's through again, and the goalkeeper Hubert making another save for Standard Liège. He's made 5 cracking saves so far. Corner comes in here from Rafa. Kai with the header. But that one goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper yet again. Aaron Ramsey has come on, replacing El Neni. I thought El Neni was having a decent game, to be honest. Not entirely sure why he's been replaced, but we are approaching the end of the game now. Here is Kai in possession, waiting for that run. The run came, and now Aaron Ramsey, he's got fresh legs. How far is he going to go? Is he going to go all the way himself? He's going to cut it inside. Kai's there, open space, low-driven shot, and Kai makes it Arsenal 2-0 now. That is 2 away goals, and I think that's going to be enough to put us through to the next round of the Europa League. Good vision there from Aaron Ramsey. Kai in so much space, and he's not going to miss from there. So it is Standard Liège 0. Arsenal 2, and 2 away goals, as I said, giving us that 2-goal away advantage going into the second leg, which will be at the Emirates Stadium. And that's Kai's 6th Europa League goal of the season. As we approach the end of this episode, a good victory. I think that's 3 wins out of 3, isn't it, today? So hopefully we can carry on this good form into the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.